What's goody, bro?
Not much.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
How you doing?
If you're coming out here and this is your first time checking out the Amicy channel, aka the Amicy Reaction Podcast, you know what to do. Hey, all right, bro, we live here. Good morning! What's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Welcome to the Amicy channel.
Welcome to the Amicy show.
Listen, guys, welcome. If you're not subscribed, like I said earlier,
Right there. Come on.
Go ahead and click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the Amicy gang.
Oh, God.
Be a part of the original 50,000 subscribers by
50K,
December
y'all.
25th, 2020.
2020.
Bro, we killing it right now.
Bro, we almost at 30K.
I know.
Well, we'll be at 30K at this moment.
I know at this point, right?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Welcome to the 30K
Currently,
party.
right now, we're in the growth.
Europe.
All right, Lo. So we got a chance to check out Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis. Well, it was Caitlynne Curtis's very first time on this channel.
And
she
we
got a whole round of
yep.
applause. Our fans that are big friends of the Amicy, the Amicy channel loved Caitlynne Curtis, and we finally got a chance to check her out. And I was in. Somebody said in the comments today, they were like, "Hey, she's coming out with like either an album of some sort. Something's
Yeah,
happening."
it was an album that's coming out soon.
Okay. If you're big fans of Caitlynne, I was gonna say Caitlyn Jenner. I was like, that's not it.
Oh, no.
If you're a big fan of Caitlynne
Curtis.
she got to change her first name at this point. Please give us some of her songs that she's done, because her voice is just one of those voices that when it hits you, it's like a whole different feeling.
Yep.
But so we wanted to kind of get some more because we're gonna do a different reaction, and then we saw that Struggle had this one that came out with
Caitlynne.
with her again. So I was like, yo, we gotta check it out. And a lot of you guys were like, please check this out. So we were like, okay, cool, we'll see. We haven't heard a bad song from Struggle yet, so I'm excited about it. Well, we got Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis, Hush, official music video. So without further ado, guys, let's do what we're doing, do our best and hop in this video. Let's get poppin'.
Let's get it.
No subtitles again, killing us.
Hush now, baby, dry your eyes. Everything's alright, stronger than you.
Bro, she
Nah,
seems so young.
Right? Gotta make sure. We gotta make sure at all times now.
Curtis. How do you spell
I
her
don't even
name?
think you spelled it right.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different Caitlynne. She's K-A-I.
T. Why did you just copy and
I
paste
should
it?
just copy and paste this.
We interrupt this broadcast.
Is she? Yeah, I had a feeling. What's up?
She doesn't. What?
So we just found out Caitlynne Curtis is only 18 years old.
And killing the game.
So I was like,
From
dude, she
Nashville.
seems so young, right? Mm-hmm. Anyhow, I'm gonna have to run it back because I love her vocals. You said she's from Nashville?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I think that's what a lot of people were saying a couple of videos ago. They were like, "Oh, Nashville is coming through hard."
Bro.
You know what
all
to do?
this, like all the top artists come from Nashville.
Hey, you know what to do? The Johnsons is that Nashville? Okay. Hey, yo, DJ, run it back, Turbo.
Hush now, baby, dry your eyes. Everything's alright, you're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your powers on the inside.
Let it moving like a Cosa Nostra, baby, hold me closer. Watch the holster, got a loaded toaster on a wanted poster. Holy Ghost, always.
Okay, guys, if you're not used to this channel, you're like, why is he pausing it? Because I can. I think from what I'm getting right now is that Struggle Jennings, the platform that the what's it called, the box that he's standing on is the children. That's his only thing he cares about the most right now.
Yeah.
Because the last song I got a chance to check out was called God Within You Now, right? And it was about the kids. And if you quickly saw that quick glimpse that he just saw, I'm going to run it back a little bit here. It said on the shirt right there, it says Children's Lives Matter. So I think that's like, for me, it's like what I'm getting from him is that like he's removing himself from all of the BS that's happening in the world, and he's sticking to the core values that he holds dear, which is for him is also his family. You know. Oh boy, let's get it.
The host got a loaded toaster on a wanted poster. Holy Ghost always kept me kosher. Man of God with the devil's grin. Found my heaven after hell of sin. Bad boys will make better men, but you already better than I ever been. I'm a better father than I was a son. Black sheep, but wasn't never shunned. Green eyes with a silver tongue. And when I went to prison, mama wasn't stunned. Not no one and done. I went back and forth at my mama's ass in and out of court. Unruly came unraveled. I won't give direction to the road I travel. See my mistakes and don't make the same. You'll lose it all for the sake of gain. Get your money, never take the fame. You can change your play, but can't change your game. You can change your play, but can't change your game. Get your money, never take the fame. You'll lose it all for the sake of gain.
Ooh, I'm trying to think of that one. He said, did he say take the money, not the fame? I'm gonna have to go back. And for some odd reason, the way he's making this whole song, I have a feel like it feels to me like Caitlynne is like part of his freaking family. For some reason, I was thinking like it was a daughter. What's Struggle Jennings' real name? Well, his last name is Jennings, so it wouldn't be right. Because Marlon Jennings, that song with the reaction to.
That was like his grandfather.
Boy, I love that. It was the grandfather, right? Yeah. I'm gonna run it back here.
Get your money, never take the fame. You'll lose it all for the sake of gain. See my mistakes and don't make the same.
Hush now, baby, dry your eyes. Everything's alright. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside. Shine your light, it's diamond bright. Raise your head up high. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside.
You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Yeah, I'm a rambling man, baby, all in time. I'ma make it home and I'ma make it fine. That's what I said when I was doing time. On that prison phone, had to stand in line. Had to polish up so I could get the shine. I took that oath to make the promise stick. Family over everything, thin or thick. Ride or die, yeah, I got you 6. Protect your heart with this iron fist. I'll never dip like my daddy did. You give me every reason that I got to live. Never buckle, never fold in pressure. If you wanna fly, you gotta show them feathers. Real men, I never hit on women, so never settle or daddy will kill them. Go with feelings, lead with your heart. You can write your script if you play your part. Stand for love, don't fall for hate. Faith and work, that's all it takes. I said faith and work, that's all it takes. Baby, stand for love, never fall for hate. You can write your script if you play your part. Go with your feelings, lead with your heart.
Hush now, baby, dry your eyes. Everything's alright. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside. Shine your light, it's diamond bright. Raise your head up high. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside. Hush now, baby, dry your eyes. Everything's alright. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside. Shine your light, it's diamond bright. Raise your head up high. You're stronger than you even realize. You'll find your power on the inside.
Alrighty, guys, that was Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis. Hush. Here's what I was just thinking in the kind of like towards the end of that one he just did, right? I felt like Struggle Jennings is one of those artists that has truly, I think, in my humble opinion, left the thuggetry life behind, right?
Yeah.
And he's now in a phase where, you know, like when it was the other stuff that he was rapping in the past was at one point that was him, but like now he's kind of like transcended that life, even though that's still a part of him, but like he's transcended it in a way to where like his focus, like I said earlier, isn't on like, you know, what he cares about the most. You're seeing in the entire video, you know, and I think that's like, in a way, it's like a I don't know. I just felt like I just got like a really good vibe watching him with his family, if that's his family, or if that's what he's portraying.
Yeah.
But I think it's his family. I just found like I just got a very good vibe just watching that, and like
he's focusing more like on.
That's like that's his core. That's like, and it's like a lot of times like you know different people in different industries. It doesn't have to just be rap, whatever industries that they are, is that they just don't ever get to that point where they can focus on their core values. They always jeopardize themselves in such a way because they're either pursuing fame or they're pursuing money.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like it starts off with like you go in the industry trying to get your family out of the struggle. Mm-hmm. But then once you get to that point, what's your next move? You're just like worried about the money. And you kind of like, instead of like remembering where you came from, you start to forget.
But I think that goes along with like longevity. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things that people just don't think about. They don't think about the longevity of anything. They just go now. Short. But for him, it's like he's been in the game. He did that. He did go to, he went to prison for a while. You know, he like that line he said, I'm a better father than I was a son. Mm-hmm. You know? And so like clearly like the struggle of just him Jennings of going through like that period of time. But again, it's like I don't know, for some odd reason I was thinking about it a couple of days ago. It's like lately it's been very difficult to like come back to the United States and just getting music from the United States because there hasn't been really much that I'm like I want to dive into.
Like you didn't miss anything.
I didn't miss anything. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden like whenever Upchurch dropped something, whenever people like him and those guys like dropping things, I'm like, I kind of want to go and listen to it to actually figure out what they're talking about and how it's gonna make me feel based on whatever they drop, you know. Yep. Anyhow, guys, if you're not part of the AAMICY gang, you know what to do. Click on that subscribe button below and join us. And if you want to support the channel, we got a Cash App or PayPal somewhere. Yep. But if you want to drop some recommendations, the link is in the description. It's 100% free. Go to our Discord because that's the only place we get our recommendations. Because our comments we're literally getting at this point a lot of times 800 plus comments a day. We cannot get to all of you guys' recommendations because it's chaotic. If you truly want us to react to something, because again, you got to remember when we do reactions, our goal is to bring you guys something that you guys might not have heard of, but at the exact same time, your recommendations are for us because we don't listen to any of these songs that we react to. We only listen to them when we sit here and click play. So you're trying to show us different songs that we're like, we didn't even think about that. That's really dope. We didn't even know this artist, you know? Mm-hmm. But all time, guys, don't cheat yourselves.
Love thyself.
And keep it out, Amicy. Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.